Hi, this is All Things Tasha, and it's Sunday, and I have a pretty good haul for you. But first, I wanted to show you my makeup, and I'm pretty sure that you can tell that I'm wearing it. So you tell me what you think of my look, if it's too overdone. I'm looking at my eyeshadow. I was playing around with my Lorac eyeshadow palettes, and so I just came up with a little look. Don't ask for a tutorial. We're just getting to the point where we're playing around with it, and hopefully it came out looking pretty good. But let's see. I'm going to show you really quick. And so it flaws and all, so that's what we have. We are in full face, from concealer to powder. I tried the Goss thing. I'm not sure if it's really working for me with the powder puff, but it might just mean I don't know what I'm doing with it. But anyway, I do have my eyeshadow on. I tried my hand and eyeliner. It's not quite straightened out and all those things, and I have my hair where it's kind of put into this kind of rolled up bun, just because it's a little warm here, and the frizzes, they're doing what they're doing. But anyway, I got a Sunday look for you. I'm wearing some of the items that I've hauled. And on my lips, I know y'all are dying to know what's on my lips. This is Embrace Me. This is from my previous haul. I love this lip gloss. Well, this lip glass rather. On my cheeks is, let's see here, I believe it's Max Fever. I love that. That is my go-to blush. I think it gives me the right amount of little shine and sparkle in a good way, of course. But anyway, it's Sunday and you don't want to hear all my prattling, this, that, and the other. So I want to show you what I got from Ulta, because I promised I would get it done before this weekend. And I still have a lot of stuff to do today, but anyway, let me start with a few things. So first, I'm going to show you, well, this is a sample that I got, and y'all, they getting so stingy with the samples. Now this is a perfume item. This is for the Givenchy Dahlia Noir. Now they at least did give me two, God help them, but now it's one of those things where you take the perfume out of this kind of little thing, you barely have enough to put on your wrist. But this is the Givenchy Dahlia Noir. Leo, I don't know how to pronounce that. Leo, I don't know. But anyway, somebody who speaks French, help a sister out. But anyway, they stingy with the samples. Let's see. The next thing. So I got a 20% off coupon at Ulta. And y'all know I'm a sucker for a 20% off coupon. Now, even though the 15% off VIB Beauty Insider thing is going on, to me, I'm not seeing enough at Ulta that I'm just dying to go, not Ulta, oh God, Sephora. I'm not seeing enough that I'm dying to go in there. Though I did get some items which I'll show you later. But anyway, I got some matte blotting papers because, as you know, I'm always a little shiny. So I got 2 packages of those. These are the NYX. And then I got, let's see here, I had got some samples from Mario Badescu before, and so I've heard a lot about their Glycolic wash, and so I'm in looking for something, because on the sides I have some darker pigmentation, so I picked up this. Oh. Yay! Alright, cool enough. This is the Mario Badescu. And so I picked that up, and then this one is pretty much a skincare run. This is also the Hydra Quench Foaming Oil Cleanser by Ulta. And I don't know if you can see it. Now, I tried this the last time. If you paid attention to my empties, I had a smaller version of this one. And so I just decided to go ahead and pick it up. Because my skin seemed to like it a lot. I wonder what it's going to do during summer. I hadn't really thought of that until now. So I don't know if adding oil into my face will help or hurt. But I'm thinking maybe it might regulate it. I felt like my face was doing a little bit better when I was using this. So this is the Hydra Quench Foaming Oil. The next thing I also got, because I think the sunscreen that I'm using is making my eyes water and do all kinds of crazy. I think I might have an allergic reaction to it. But anyway, I decided to go with something else for my morning moisturizer instead of doing double duty by using the sunscreen as moisturizer and that. But I picked up the Badescu oil-free moisturizer in SPF 30. Just so you can see. And then, let's see here. They gave me a couple of samples along with that. I've never tried any of these before. Let me see if I can find them all. I don't know. I'm sure they'll pop out. Ah, here we go. So, here's the special cucumber lotion. Okay. And I don't know if you can see it. It's such a tiny sample. I've never tried this before. I have no idea what it's supposed to do because there's very little labeling, but they gave me two. So these samples, they were really generous with. So thank God, because the perfume ones were so small. And then also, they gave me an acne facial cleanser. Now this one I'm not sure if I want to try because typically acne cleansers and things dry my skin out a little too much now that I'm a little older, and it gives me a little grief. But since it's such a small sample, I might just go ahead and try it and see what it does. The next thing I got, this came along with, because I bought this as well as a couple of other little items. Let me find them in here. Okay, so I saw these on sale. I've been looking for an orange eyeshadow. I think that would look really pretty for the summer, and it was reduced price down to from $7, I think, until 99 cents. And so I'm gonna just take this little tag off. You know, basically I was just looking for a deal at the time. This wasn't on my must-have list or whatever. Yeah, this sticker is not going to come off here. Not easily at all. But I was looking for an orange eyeshadow, so I don't know if you could tell. I think that would be pretty for the summer, and it was one of the items to help qualify me for the next thing, so I'll show you. But this is the next item that I got. I think this is like a navy or a black eyeshadow. To me, it looks a little bit navy, kind of gray, but it could be black. This is called Sin City. Okay. And yes, it was also reduced from $7 to 99 cents. And I figured, okay, as if I don't have enough shadow already. But these, I wasn't really overly dying to buy shadow. I was just trying to qualify for a deal. I'm going to just tell y'all the honest God truth. Because I've never really tried the Ulta shadows too much. I did pick up a purple one beforehand for something, but I've never gotten around to using it, as y'all could pretty much tell when y'all see these videos. But anyway, the other one that I had is Mimosa, and so that's the pretty orange one that I'm still trying to pull the sticker off. But I did want you all to know that I got it on clearance so that you would, you know, be on the lookout for that, because they're both 99 cents. But anyway, that aside, I qualified because I bought this and the two shadows. Basically, you had to spend $19.50 on an Ulta qualifying purchase, and then you got one of these little lovely bags. And I guess they're doing it for Mother's Day. And so if you're trying to pick up something for mom or heck for yourself, you know, I look like Granny when my glasses do that, don't I? Anyway, you get this really cool bag and you get to pick a couple of things. So not only do you get this whole bag, which I'll show you what's in it, you get an eyeshadow, which you can pick. They have a little bin, and it's smaller than these ones, but just barely. And then you can also get an eyeliner, which y'all already know that's going to be a problem for me. But this one is the automatic one. They did have the pencil ones, but I decided to go with an automatic one and see how I did with that. God help me. Y'all know But anyway, the bag itself came with some really cool things. So in addition to the bag, and you get this eyeshadow, which I think is a really pretty pink. It's called Thrill Seeker. And I should have put it on for today, but it's in my haul, so I didn't want to go into my bag too much. But they gave you, let's see, oh, it's another foaming face wash. Yay. And this is the one that I just picked up, so this will go really well when I'm traveling because I'll be graduating and I'll need to be on the road. But then it also came with a 30% off purchase of skincare. I wish I'd held on to this and got something else because this is 30% off, and so instead of 20%, I could have got 30%. But I'll save this for something else. You never know when you need a backup. When does it expire? It expires on the 20th. Oh, so this is already dead. So I'm not even worried. This is worthless, actually. So yay, I'm glad I got it when I did. I would have been mad. Oh my God, I would have been mad. But anyway, in this little packet here that they gave me is full of goodies. Oh my God, it's full of goodies. So let me see if I can haul everything out. This is pretty good. Now, this one is a lipstick, and I'm gonna see if I can pull off this crazy for it because I intend to keep this one for me. Yes, I'm a selfish woman. I'm not sharing my goodies. No, I'm not. But anyway. Let's see if I can get it out this plastic. That's the only crazy thing about when you're doing a haul, like all the plastic and crazy and whatnot. Okay, this one just doesn't want to shake. But anyway, let me show you the lipstick. And I think this is a really pretty color. It's probably more of a neutral than anything else, but let me swatch it so y'all can see. Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of color pickup for me at all, but I could wear it underneath something. I don't know if you could be able to see that. Yeah, it doesn't have a lot of color payoff for me, but I could probably layer it underneath something else and it'll be perfectly fine. It is a cute pink. So it's no big whoop. And then also what came in it, which I don't really want to open up at this point. This is a gloss. So that's really pretty. And then the next thing, it's Amped Up Lashes. It's a full-size Ulta mascara. And this whole little baggie was free as long as you spent $19.50. And then it also came with a blush. Let's see here. So I think that's a pretty pink. And then it came with these 3 little makeup brushes. There's a blusher, there's an eyeshadow one, well, 2 eyeshadow different ones. Well, one I think they said you can use it for a lip brush, but I don't see why I would use something with a sponge on the end for a lip brush. But anyway, these came with it. And then, as if I don't have enough of it already, it came with a little nail polish. It's so cute. Look at it. It's a baby size nail polish. So this is all what came with this bag. So I'll show you again real quick. Makeup brushes, a little polish, a full size mascara, a lipstick, let's see here, a lip gloss, a cheek color, and this one is Infatuation, by the way, just so you could see. So yeah, I think it's a pretty pink. I don't know how well it'll show up on me. I'm hoping that it's a sheer. And then on top of it, there is this little mini face wash, this eyeshadow, and then obviously an eyeliner. So it's basically like you almost got a full face in here. The only thing's missing is a foundation sample. So I feel like this was a really good deal. And I really think the makeup bag is really cute. So I'm just going to throw a couple of these other things in here and I'll deal with that later. And then the next thing, because this video is getting long, as if it isn't already, I'm at the bottom of the bag. Hallelujah. The next thing, the Eco Tools, I happen to love their brushes. I decided to buy a tapered blush brush. I really like my dual fiber brush, but at the same time, I need some options from day to day. I don't want to do brush washing every single day. So I'm going to grab my handy dandy scissors and I'll show you the brush. And I really like Eco Tools brushes because they are so darn soft. So I'm going to push this one out of here and show it to you. Now, I don't know if you can see this. Oh, it's some kind of little plasticky thing. Ah, there we go. It's tapered. You see how it kind of comes almost to a V up here? Yeah, it's tapered. So, and it's really doggone soft. So, I like Eco Tools brushes just for that reason. I just can't get enough of them. I'm obsessed. It's not like I need makeup every single day. I don't think I even wear it every single day. Most days I really don't, but I like playing around with it. I'm like a little big old kid with the makeup and whatnot. But I do know that during the summer I'm going to take more time to really learn how to use all these lovely things that I have. But right now at work, it's really crazy. So anyway, so not only did I get 20% off of that particular brush, but it was buy one, get one half off. So this turned out to be a really good deal. So I'm going to show you. And I think if you watched my previous haul, then you know I've already bought a fan brush, but I just couldn't resist. Because this one seemed nice. And I don't know if you saw one of my previous videos where I had a Sedona lace fan brush and it was just awful. This one is big almost as the Sedona lace one, and it's so soft and it doesn't have that crazy smell. Now, Eco Tools brushes, they're vegan, and so you don't have this weird funky monkey smell. Funky monkey, Lord Jesus. But anyway, it's a soft brush, it's a fan brush, and obviously I need to wash it, but it doesn't have that funk factor that the Sedona lace one had. So that's pretty much all that I got. I think I got a pretty good haul. I need to stop hauling, or they gonna be hauling me to the bank in a second. Because I know during the summer things are gonna change a wee bit because no more shopping like this because student loans are gonna kick in and they're gonna kick my butt. But let's pray not. But anyway, I'm buying what I can while I can, and I'm enjoying myself. Because I know I'm gonna go into save and that kind of mode, but mostly skincare this go round and some tools and things like that. Mostly what I went into Ulta for was this. But then you never know when you go into Ulta, you always come out with way more stuff than you plan to. It's a dangerous store. And it's turning out to be my absolute favorite. But anyway, so that is my haul, and now I'm throwing all the stuff over to the side because I got mountains of stuff piling up. But anyway, I hope your Sunday was fabulous. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. And if you can get your hands on one of these, if they still have them at Ulta, I think you'll be happy. And so if it's not for you, maybe mom, maybe sister, or a niece or something like that, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised and pretty happy with what you got. But that's all for today. So I hope you enjoy your last little part of the weekend. And so this is All Things Tasha. If you liked it, hit like. And if you love me, hit subscribe. So, like, subscribe. Yay! And you can find me on Facebook, Twitter, let's see here, Pinterest. I think I'm saying it right. Instagram. I was having fun with Instagram yesterday. So, anyway, that's all for today. So, bye! Okay, I was trying to hold in the laugh. It didn't work, y'all. Bye. I laugh at myself so much in these.